Okay, you are given two integer x and y such that y greater than x and y mod x equal to 0. Okay, y is divisible by x. Okay, you task is to determine whether there exists an integer z such that z lies between x and y. Z is divisible by x. Okay, y is not divisible by z. Y is not divisible by z. Okay, so okay, so I have 3 1. Yeah, makes sense. Some multiple of this value, some multiple of x. Yeah. Okay. What is that you're between less than y and y mod and go to go. Uh, why those are giving me no? Yeah, something between them. It says something between them, but not equal to. That lies between x and y. That is something. Okay. Oh, those rules are not. Okay, those rules are not same. Yeah. So let's. Some multiple. If 2 into let's say value is y, it has 2, it has 3, it has 4, it has 5, it has 6, it has everything. Okay, it has every multiple. Okay, this question shouldn't be that hard. y is not divisible with x. Okay. Some v into x, and v is not part of y actually. Yeah. If I divide x y with x, I'll have a value that's of course 0, because those are divisible, and I have to find a v which is not divisible by y. I have to find a v not divisible by y, not part of y actually. To find a v, not part of y. So h2. I can use 3. Do I really have to find the prime factors? Okay, so 8 by 2 is what? 8 by 2 is 4, and so I can use 3. Z equals to is okay. Let's use a string t alternating if let's call a string alternating if every I 1 to n minus 1, the condition ti not equal to ti plus 1 holds. You are given a string as containing only of letters a and or b. You may perform the following operation on at most once. Choose a substring L to R containing at least one characters. After choosing the substring, you may inverse all letters in it. This is change every A to B, every B to A. Okay. Reverse the chosen substring that is transformed the string. Uh, what after choosing the substring you may inverse. Okay, inverse. Reverse the chosen substring. Reverse the chosen substring that is transformed that is transform the string as okay to into isn't those okay, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Note that when performing such operation, you are not required to do the second step. For example, for the string AB something, after one operation you can obtain AB AB by choosing the substring 567 and doing the second step, or B by choosing the substring something and not doing the second step. However, you always have to perform the third step of the operation. Okay, this one I guess. Second step. What did it mean by second step? A B A B B A B. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 5 6 7. Those are, if I excite by choosing 5 6 7 and doing the second step. Okay, doing the second step. What's the second step? Okay, reversing it. Okay, if I reverse it, A B A, and reverse it, it's same A B A A B A. Okay, and by choosing the substring 1 2 1 2 3 4, this part, and do not doing the second step. Second step is reversing, just doing B A. I'll get doing this. However, you can okay B, yeah. Your task is to determine the whether it is possible to obtain any alternative string from the string. Okay, okay, it looks easy, I'm gonna say. So if I have some string APA, my operation is I can reverse them up. This one is a problem. So there is some condition. There can be one one position can have this kind of problem. A B good, then I got again B, so it's a problem point. Then A B A all are good. Okay, so it will be like, okay, problem, another problem. So I'll choose this part and try to make it good, I guess. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. B A B A B B A. Okay, so good, good, problem, good. So this whole part can be switched up. A B. I'm thinking that way. Yeah. Is there any difference switching up and reversing it? Let's say this part is a problem. Some part has a problem. Let's say A B A B A D. Okay, this part has a problem. So I'll select this part. Yeah. A B B. Beta minus. Why it feels same? 'It also can be a sliding in the problem. I might be mistaking. 1 2. These two values. Why 1 2? 1 2. I've said if it got only two, so P1 should be two, not one. What's going on? Oh yeah, yeah, P1 is two. Yeah, that's correct. P1 is two. If P2 greater than, it's not greater than. If P1 not equal to 118, if that's equal to A, it will B. If that's equal otherwise, it will equal to A. It will be equal to A. So what's wrong? The ouch has A. A B A A. Uh, I'm not sure it will gonna pass or not. Actually, not sure at all. There's a huge probability it will gonna fail because I will fail to do the question. Okay, there is a table with 20 and cells. 20 cells of the table is colored either red or black. We're going to repaint some cells of the table so that there exists at least one way to past, partition all cells into n pairs such that the following condition holds: the cells in each pair have the same color. The cells in each pair have a side. What is the minimum number of cells that need to be repainted? Uh, you want to repaint some cells of the table so that there exists at least one way to partition all cells into n pairs such that the following condition holds: the cells in each pair has the same color. The cells in each pair shares a side. Okay, got the point. Yeah. Okay, I've n into 2 grid. So that's that. So I have some grid, something like that. I have those values. Okay, it's giving me a nice, maybe not. binary search question, maybe or maybe not. I'm not sure. Those have to have the same color. So let's say if they have the same color. Oh, it's giving me a DP vibe. I'll gonna say not binary search. It's giving me a DP vibe. Let's see this question. R B R B R B B B R B. Okay. Let's not create a box. So this R can pair with this one and this one. So I have to edit at least one of them. Let's start from the bottom actually. This one or this one shares a side. Yeah, I have to edit one of them. If I want to make a pair, it needs at least let's see in the different direction. It needs at least one operation. If I see the previous one, it needs at least one operation. For B, if I pair it with previous one, it will still need one operation. If I pair it with this one operation, or this one operation. So I have three options. All are same. All are same. So my answer should be minimum divided by 2. Maybe. Actually, no. What's the value of n to 5? Oh god, accepted. Okay, nice. 2 5. So it's not giving me DP5. Answer is 4. In here, what's the best option? Best option is 1. In here, what's the best option? Best option can be B can group up with this one or this one. Okay, let's see the options. If B pairs up with this one, they will have to pair up like that. If B pair up with this one, they have to pair up with like that. So I have only 2 options. Okay, only 2 options. Let's take a better example, I guess. Yeah, that's only one. So that's one answer. From here, if I take this one and previous part, so previous plus 1, my DP state, or I can say if I take like that and that, so I'll just add these two, also previous plus 1. Okay, if I come here, what I have, one is these dimensional values, another is these dimensional values. Yeah, so for this one, I can pair up with the next one only if those values are like that. No, yeah, I'll ignore. I'll use that part plus this two, this two, or I can do previous plus one. Is it right? So when I do something like that, just this one plus one. Yeah, it's a DP question. Should I do if should I manually set the last two values? I think I can manually set them up. N is equal to 1 actually. Oh, there's two values, two string actually. Those are not added. Okay. TP1, one is those one. I'll just do this previous. Okay, TP1 equal to 1 equal to minimum. No, not minimum. Uh, TP1 minus 1 plus AI equal not equal to B, and dp2 equal to, okay, dpi also can have dp2. dp2 equal to is, I'm choosing those two plus the previous. Those two dp2 equal to those two, um, minimum of dp dp1 I minus 2, yeah, comma dp2 I minus 2 also, plus ai not equal to ai plus 1, plus bi not equal to bi plus 1. Yeah, I think it's good. See out minimum of dp1 0, comma dp2 0. Fate 1, it got 2. Test case, okay, br white background. What 6? It got 6 somehow. Okay, 0 6. What I put in? First row got 6 and minus 2. Greater than equal to 0 and minus 1 here. It got 6 somehow. Dp I minus 1. Okay, why I've used I minus 1? There should be plus 1 actually. Yeah. Nice. Red black pair. Okay, you are given two integer n and x. Okay, you are given two integer n and x. Consider the sequence 1 to n. You need to find the number of a subsegment that contain x and have x or equal to 0. In other words, you need to count the number of pair LS such that equal to 0, where such that what you need to find the number of subset that contain x and have, okay, for example, n equal to 7 and x equal to 6, then the following sequence are suitable. 4 to 7, so x is index, I guess. Okay. For this test case, the only length of this test contain two integer n and x. Okay, n and x. Okay. Okay. Interesting question. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 It said n is 5, 5 can contain that. It's just that. Okay, answer is 1. Yeah, because 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. So they cancel out. 1, 2, 3, I have 1. So I cannot use 1. 1, 2, 2, yep. 1, 1, 2, yep. So this part. For this part, yeah. So I have to have a x. Okay. I can easily find the prefix XOR for this position. If I create the prefixes, if I create the prefix, I'll see this position and ask is the part 0 or not, is the part 0 or not, 0 or not, 0 or not, and so on for every single part. But did the question say substring or segment? Yeah, it said segment. Okay, problem is the value is 118. Okay, got the main point. Yeah, makes sense. So hmm, so if I say every part of 2's 1, then 1 0, 1 0 0. Okay, let's say this 3 1, then 1 0 1 1, then 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0 1 1 1. Yeah, those three. Those not containing have one extra. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's also it's not okay. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's okay. 1 2 4 8. Okay, it goes like that. Okay, if the value is divisible by 2, then it's okay actually. For only 1 and 2, it's not okay. Up to 15. Up to 15 for 8, okay. Up to 15, I have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, okay. 16 isn't fully available, so that's that. I have extra just this two. Mm, 1, 2, 3, and last some values. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Let's see the standing actually. I'm really excited about that. Why it's not showing my rank? 3000. Not impressed. Okay. 2E5 on a 118. 118. Should I do some DGDP on? No, no, not that. have 60 bits, it has to be a continuous sequence. Okay, it's not a digit decay. It has to be a continuous sequence. I can jump from 1 to, so I can jump from 3 to any power of 2, 3 to 4, then 5 to 8, so on. Okay, I can jump from them because those cancel out each other. No, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I do hate geometry or probability kind of stuff. You are given an array P containing n points with integer coordinate. Those points are uniform distributed inside some rectangle whose sides are parallel to a coordinate axis. You need to place several circles so that the following condition holds: the radius of each circle is equal to r and its center has integer coordinate for every pair of okay, I'm not interested in this question. I know my limitations. 3000. Carrot isn't working. 3000, not that good. I have to choose LR. LR, okay. Value can be huge. For sure, some power factor is working here. Mm, XOR of continuous sequence. XOR of all the element in the range LR. We are given a data to find the XOR of. It's easy to notice that just ith bit character after every 2 to by number we will use this idea the bit predict the count of the number of integer ith bits set range LR case I not equal to 0 we try to determine all the integers in the given range LX or R. Okay. Have to make the value in range 0. Hmm. Is there any other way? I can't think of a way actually. String cutting, simple problem. Static question around, so I'm gonna read every single one. You are given a string as content of lowercase Latin letter. Your task is to cut it into k or more parts so that each part contain at least L letters. After cutting the string into parts, the resulting string will be stored in lexicular order. Your task is to cut the string so that the string at kth position in the sorted order is lexicularly as large as possible. Okay, it's my kind of problem. If s equal to something, l equal to something, k equal to 5. Okay, okay. A, D, R, A, C, A, D, A, D, R, A. Okay, L equal to 2. So I need the fifth value. So should I create the suffix array? If I cut it from A, how many A's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A. Okay, so at least one of the A. You try to cut the string such that the kth possible string position in the string sorted order is lexicularly as large as possible. Lexicularly as large as possible. Okay, lexicularly large, not just normal large. Okay, it makes things difficult. Let's think a suffix array. AB array AB AB AD RA. RAC. If I divide the values, what's the largest value? I have to find the largest value at first. I'll try to make that value at some position. Largest value is that RAC. Then note that unlike the other problem, you have to print yes or no uppercase. Okay, what happened? String if it can be shown that the answer is maximum among all possible ways to cut the string. Okay, I put yes on the first line if an answer exists. On the second line, I put the lexical maximum case. No is this if no single line if no answer exists. When no answer exists, this one L is three, three. Okay, this okay makes sense. And let's see. Let's see a small test case. There is no small test case. There isn't any small test case. Okay, let's create a small test case. A B C D A B. Okay. A B, then ABC, yeah, then B, then BC. Actually, it's not ABC. It will be ABC D A B. Yeah, BC D A B. Done, 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 done. Then C D A B, and then D A B. I want the which one fifth value L equal to 2. Okay, I want the fifth value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A B. Okay, I've created a value actually, so it's not that. So limitation is 2. Limitation is 2. 1 is 6. Okay, let's say I'm saying my this will start from here. Can I create smaller values less than AB? A, C, not possible. From C, not possible. From AD, not possible. AB, okay, it's only one possible, so not possible. From R, so from BR, AC, yeah, BD, yeah, yes, 1, 2, 3. RA becomes larger, so only 3 possible. I think that should be my answer. Way of solving this. I have to drink some water. Let's play as large as possible. One day, Polycrep comes up with the following simple problem. The numbers 0 to n minus 1 are given. It is possible to arrange them so that the absolute difference of every adjacent pair of number is divisible by at least one of the number. Okay, Polycraft Craftsons spent a long time thinking about how to solve the problem and eventually realized that it is not so simple after all. Help him solve the problem. Okay, 0 to n. K equal to, okay. For Stesco's output, the following minus 1 a single if as arrange it's okay, and 0 to n satisfy the condition if there are multiple answer printed in them, okay, and is 10. K isn't given, Difference of every adjacent pair of number is divisible by at least one of the number k1 to km. The second line contain m integer. Okay, okay, 2, 3. Okay, okay, makes sense. 2, 3. 0, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I made the difference. N by 3 keys is less than equal to n by 3. As the max value of n is 5 with 3. Okay. N is 5 with 3. K n by 3. M can be M is only 10. Okay, M is only 10, so 10 can pair up with only 10 values. The absolute difference, yeah. 10 can pair up with 10 values. Let's say 0 can pair up with 2 or 3. Okay, 0 can pair up with 2 or 3. Then 1 can pair up with what? 2, 3. So 3 or what? 1 can pair up with 3 or 4. Then 2 can pair up with 4 and 5. 4, 5. Zero can pair up with 2, 3. 1 can pair up with 4, 5. 2 can pair up with 4, 5. 3, yeah, 4, 5. 1 can pair up with 3, 4. 3, 4. Then 3 can pair up with 5 or 6. 4 can pair up with 6 or 7. Okay, it goes something like that. It creates a complex graph. I'll go this one way. Okay, it creates a deck. Yeah, it creates a deck, dependency deck. Why does it feels like I have once solved this problem? Why this one isn't possible? Values 2. Case 2, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 0 can reach 2. 2 can reach 4. 4 can reach 6. Then it should be 0. Then 1 can reach 3. 3 can reach 5. Yeah, it's disconnected component. That's why it's not possible. Yeah, makes sense. So it has to create a deck, and have to be fully connected. And secondly, yeah, it has to be a deck for sure. Okay, it's not an array. Yeah, it can be considered as a, yeah. That's n. How much time I have? 40. Yeah, a lot of time. So I'll create a deck. Should I just take the template actually? Because I'll just take the template from CSS. Not gonna lie, because it looks like a CSS problem, and Codeforce allows it. You can use it, your any old code actually. What is the problem? Advanced techniques. Not meet in the middle. New range query. No, not this one. Yeah, that is one. I need to remove some stuff. Uh, why I'm even. No, shouldn't be shouldn't be used. Okay, so there's that. Now I have to create a graph, a dependency graph, but in opposite order. And remove that first, and so on. The value of n is 53 only. N is 53 only. Okay. Test case 10 to the 3, 10 to the 6, yeah, 10 to the 7, yeah. Okay. So that okay. Mm, okay. So for 0, I'm gonna put that uh, divisible by K2. Divisible by K2. Some multiplier. Hmm. Best option is if it creates exactly that value. If it can't create that value, in values. Okay. Yeah, I think going to the smallest one is always better. Maybe not, but let's give a try. Why it's showing error? It had no reason. I need a priority here actually. Processing of